my patient has a headache, I use the postural release technique to use my hand. So contact the upper cervical and just to say to my patient, relax it. I try to raise up and hold it about 10 seconds and bring it down again. Do again. Up and bring it down. Do up 10 seconds and bring it down. But it is so hard when you do continue this kind of motion. Your fingers gonna be so hurt. That's why I use pillow 1, 2, 3 to do postural release technique. I put the pillow 1, 2, 3 under his head. I contact exactly the same part of the muscle what I did before without the pillow 1, 2, 3 plus. But at this time, so my hand is rest on the pillow head, and then just raise up a little bit, relax. 10 seconds and down, and do again, and down. So my fingers, they rest on the pillow head, so that's why it's very easy to do postural release technique to use pillow 1, 2, 3 plus. Some of the doctors, they say that the pillow 1, 2, 3 is too high to use if somebody has severe degeneration on the cervical spine. That's why that we designed the rods, like round shape, and you can use this kind of rod with panel together and make that your patient, their condition better. If your patient has severe degeneration on the cervical spine, then you might need to use one panel with rod only. We have that 3 different kind of rods, white to red. So that 3 different colors showing that the 3 different density. That's why if your patient has severe degeneration, start from the white with one panel on the head up, and just put it down and relax. Depend on that your patient curve, so use that on the top part or bottom part. If your patient has a severe tension headache, muscle tone, maybe start the upper part and just the upper part and put it down. And he can do that the chin down and chin up or full extended motion with the rod. But most of times major curve is the C4 to C6 area, so head up and put it down and chin down and chin up. That's how we use that the rod only. If your patient shows that the better curve, use that to add one more panels. And raise up your head and add it to that rod, head down. Okay, like this. So create the curve is a factor. So depend on that you try to push it forward that the cervical spine bone. You use the rod on the different area, like upper cervical or mid cervical or lower cervical. If your patient even that have a nerve problem like pinch or disconnection, thumb pain, then use that rod on the bottom of part of cervical and put it down and head up. And hold it and chin down and chin up. Relax and do the rotate and other side. When you're doing that the rotated motion, the actual rotation is more important to the lateral bending. That means that the actual rotation you try to hold his head and then create that pure rotation and other side. Most of the times when the patient doing that, they try to move like that way, but the actual rotation will work for this kind of condition. So that's why we create like this, give the right direction how you move that the head.
You